Hello and welcome back to another Fate Granddaughter video. So yeah, yesterday I did stream, but today we'll have two sections to go through, so that's fine. So yeah, let's continue. Just give me a sec. Okay, yeah, let's begin. Section 5, opening the door. Last time uh, Hibiki got kidnapped by the Umi Sachihiko, and she was kidnapped and had gone underwater. So Chikage is separated, so she can't use the uh, not ebbing, the one producing the water orb. So yeah, I'm back. Oh good, how's Otaki doing? She seems like she's doing a better job. It helps that Ototo's there to help her out. Hey, I see. I can only imagine how hard it must be for her. It's a shame we can't give her more space. Hey now, hey you. What are you hanging around our shop for, Croc? You are scaring all our customers off, Croc. Where else are we supposed to go? Nowhere else is open anymore. While you're here, can you get 3 more orders of dumplings? First us Crocs get kicked out of Dragon Castle, then we stop getting any visitors to Dragon Island. What did I ever do to deserve this, Croc? How about you? How's your investigation going? It was just as I thought. There were carefully hidden spells all across the Dejima. Umisachi Hiko must have planted them while they were renovating the island. Sachi didn't strike me as real detail-oriented, you know? Guess I had him figured wrong. Those spells were what allowed him to amplify his curse and spread it over a wider area. Fortunately, I destroyed all the spells, Polki, so he won't be doing that again. Foresee. Be that as it may, we should still expect he's set up the same kind of spell down Dragon Castle. Man, just thinking about how we are about to walk right into their trap, it's already got me excited and pumped. Okay. Well, let's just set that aside for the moment. Huh? Hey, Isobe, are you really actually God? Because you don't look or act like any god I know. Haha, you got me there. I've been shutting myself away at the bottom of the ocean for so long. It's weirdly exhilarating to be talking to people again. Oh, you look like you have something to say. Anything this humble god can help you with? So when all's said and done, after all your teasing, it turns out you knew everything right from the start. And that's not even getting into how you changed us into something servant without asking. Oh, that? I guess you really don't remember. I actually did get your consent before I went ahead with it. But I'm surprised things turned out this way. I knew nothing good could come from splitting my spirit origin. You split your spirit origin? Yeah, half in Hibiki and half in Chikage. Making both of them my vessel was the quickest and easiest solution. Can't say I expected Umisachi Hiko to get summoned along with the pearls and mess with my powers though. But hey, now that I'm here myself backing you all up, I can make sure you're all taken care of. I don't suppose it's possible for more than one of each pole to exist at a time, is it? Nope. They are the key to the gate of Wadatsumi no Miya. So we couldn't make it easy for them to be copied, right? I mean, if anyone with bad intentions ever got a hold of them, there is no telling how much chaos they could cause. so, so it's one of those things, huh? All that said, Umisachi Hiko having one of the poles means we have access to use it too. Of course, the same is true for him and our pole. Take what happened at Dragon Castle the other day. I'd bet the reason Green Pigtails here was able to open a door to the surface was because Umisachi Hiko was there with the pole in hand. The poles probably affected you without you realizing it, temporarily activating an ability you already had. Yeah, because I don't think they are going to say it, or because they implied that because of her, the door was able to open. So, yeah, that's it. Katsuragi. We have the tide flowing pearl now, so I should be able to do the same thing in reverse. That way I can just open the door and we'll be at Dragon Castle. Hey, yeah. Great idea, Chikachi. That could totally work. Come on then. Let's all head for Dragon Castle and go rescue the captured princess. I don't think. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't endorse that course of action. Huh? Why not? Yes, so what's the problem? We should be able to use her ability again now that we have one of the poles, no? Chikagi's ability was pressed down from a shrine maiden more ancient than you can imagine. Okay, new lore, because we didn't really get how she got that ability in the drama series or the manga. So Chikagi's ability was passed down from a shrine maiden more ancient than you can imagine. A maiden who had the power to open the gate to the great beyond. At least that's my current theory. Yeah. Her ability was to open the door to the labyrinth in which they did a puzzle. The Mr. Phone or Keitai-san is currently in. Keitai-san's real body is currently in. I will not say who that did a puzzle is, because I guess it would be considered a spoiler since it's mentioned nowhere in the story for now. So yeah, the great beyond, as in the place you can go when you die. Not necessarily. For many people, the great beyond is indeed a symptom for the underworld. But in the Kojiki, the underworld is known as Hahanokuni, and the great beyond is treated as a separate thing. There, the great beyond is filled with the places gods live, like Mount Horai, Dragon Castle, and Wadatsumi no Miya. But this shrine maiden you're talking about was human, right? Could a mere human really open a gate to the world of the gods, even in ancient times? Beats me. What do you mean, beats me? I only saw it happen a single time. The attempt failed and the whole surrounding area was swallowed up in a dimensional rift. Seriously? Yikes. It's quite dangerous to attempt so far. So far, this working out has mostly been dumb luck. Of course, if you want to try it out, even if it means putting this entire town at risk, I won't stop you. Alright, let's save opening a door directly to Dragon Castle for the last resort and focus on finding another way in. In the meantime, I'll ask around and see if we can borrow a boat. We could use one when it comes time to fight that turtle. Okay, then you'll need my help. Nothing like an allure of a mature woman to help negotiations go smoothly. Silky smooth. Emirate. Amirate. 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 Ah, yes. What a help that would be. What about you, Katsuragi? What do you want to do now? I. I don't know. I need to think. Good grief. Maybe I overdid it a little. It's no fun if she won't even argue back. So you still blame me? Yuta. Who? All those all those boats and not one captain willing to give us a ride. How could they resist my charms? I can't say I'm surprised. They all know the turtle will attack if they set sail. No captain is in his right mind would risk that. I just hope there is some way we can get to Dragon Castle without relying on Chikagi's ability. Where is she anyway? She's outside staring into space. She must have a lot on her mind after what we heard. I can't blame her. I'm sure she wishes she could rescue her bestie right now. All the same, I'd like to avoid any adverse effects in this singularity. Even if the risk is minimal, we should try to come up with a different method. Welcome back, Lord Veed. Hi, Otohime. Hehehe. You must be exhausted. Fortunately, I have just the right thing for exhaustion. Sweets. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, Castella. This might be the first actual Nagasaki style thing I have seen since we got here. So did you have your sharks make this too? How rude. I'll have to know I made this with my own two hands. Well, I did order my crocs to make me an oven so I could actually bake it, but that's all. Okay, really, what are those things? I may not look like much compared to the dazzling sweets the Holy Grail showed me, but making it myself taught me just how much depth there can be to it. So this is a real regional delicacy. Hee. I'm so glad I got this opportunity to stop and think about things. Although, I do wish Hibiki was here to try it as well. Hey, don't worry about that. We are gonna get her back, I promise. And when we do, we are gonna have ourselves a big old baby Castella party. Baby Castella, huh? That does sound quite delicious. Really? Sounds really heavy to me. Oh, where is Hibiki's partner anyway? I made enough for everyone, but I don't see her. I'll give it to her. This is for you. Otohime made it. Whoa, is that Castella? That's the first Nagasaki thing I have seen since we got here. Man, I can't believe how far from home we are. Just a little while ago, I was still going to school. I know what you mean. What about you, manager? Do you wish you could get back to your normal life too? Sure, of course, but would you be able to live with living unfinished business behind? Leaving? Huh? No, I wouldn't. I don't like half-assing things either. Not if it means having to live with regrets. If there is something I can do, then I gotta give it a shot. So about Hibiki, I told you she's not human, right? It's hard to explain, but I found her in this really nasty labyrinth kind of place where you could never reach the exit. She'd been sleeping there for who knows how long. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I ended up opening a door that led to the exit and got her out of there. Not much point in labyrinth then. She might not be human, but she's a straight shooter when it comes to just about everything. Too much so really. She was pushing herself so hard in ways I've never even realized. Sometimes I wonder if maybe she would have been happier if I had just left her there. That way she wouldn't have to worry about dealing with anyone else. But I didn't do that. So now I feel responsible for her. So if she's being held prisoner now, I have to. Never mind what your duty might be. What do you want to do? Just tell me in your own words what do you want to do? What you want to do? Yeah, you're right. That's not what this is about. Manager, I want to save my friend. And I want you to lend me your strength to do it. Hell yeah. Alright, enough mopping. Let's go kicking down the door to Dragon Castle and Katsuragi. Why don't we form a contract? Let's form a contract. A contract? Alright, that's a master servant thing. Are you sure that's a good idea? Sure, I'm sure it'll help. Okay. If we are gonna do this, we better not hold anything back. Huh? This feels weird. It's like I can feel power welling up inside me. So I guess that means it worked. Sure did. Glad to be working with you. Yeah, same here. Ah, seriously, what the hell did you come from? No, wait. You are the one who gave me the pole, aren't you? Thanks, she really saved our beacon. Oh, hey, why don't you have this? Huh? Lady Otohime made this castella herself. I don't need it right now, so you can have it instead. Don't worry, it's fine. Hope you like it. Yuta. Oh well, I figured it might come to this. Kaldia's operation do tend to be all or nothing. I'm good with it. All we need are vibes and momentum. Well, if we aren't going to do this, we should do it in Dejima. Dejima, now that it's closed off to the public. That way, if something goes wrong, we should be able to minimize the damage. Now, give me that look. I don't know how much it'll help, but we'd be there backing you up as best as we can too. You're alright with that, right, Isora? Hey, I'm not going to stop you, especially when it looks like Chikage is raring to go. Dance, Skippy. Just you wait, wise guy. I'm going to pull this off and make you eat every last word uh, out of that smart mouth. Are you sure you were born in the end of the 20th century? Wait, you're headed off to stop Dr. Seaboard, aren't you? I am. I had a feeling something like this would happen one day. It's been nagging away at the back of my mind since his sudden return to Japan. What? Then you mean Seaboard has already been banished from this country? We thought that happened here in Dejima derailed his deportation. But you're saying he'd already left Dejima before that happened and has since returned? Yes, that's right. I don't know if it's true, but he claimed he jumped off this ship and swam back to shore. Regardless, he certainly didn't return legally. If the authorities had found out, he would have been in big trouble. But then, shortly after he got back, Dejima turned into what it is now. And well, what could this mean? Isn't that obvious? On his journey back home, he must have found a holy grail. He used it to return back to Japan, then worked out a plan to take over Dejima so no one could arrest him. I see. That would seem to explain things, yes. But you don't appear convinced, Sir Tactician. No, that all makes sense. I have no evidence with which to refute it. The quickest way to find out what happened is to find Seaboard and ask him ourselves. I'm afraid much of what you're talking about is beyond my understanding, but I'm sure he's attempting to accomplish something significant. We were forced to part ways once before. I'm prepared to live the rest of my life without him if I must, but if possible, I would dearly love to see him once more. Wait, can I ask you to please bring me the doctor and Ine back to me? Please. You have my word. I will, I promise. Please don't worry about Lord Utaki. He'll be safe with us. Rock, please watch over Otaku-san for me. What was the last order? That was the last order Lord Seaboard gave me. As a servant who answered his summons, of course I'm going to follow it. As for you, Lord Weed, please be careful. Now then, what are you sulking about? You look like a vegetable that's about to be thrown out for looking ugly. I thought you guys were never gonna shut up. I was all set to head down there, and then you got all this stuff that's way over my head. I'm sorry. Now, no grumbling. This is your time to shine, Chikachi. Go make the most of it and show us what you got. The fact is, we won't be able to do much of anything unless you can open the door for us. The success of this entire operation rests on you. Good luck. We are counting on you. Oh, come on. As if I needed even more pressure. You can be such a hassle sometimes. Damn it. Alright, fine. If I'm going to open the door to Dragon Castle, if that's the last thing I do. Last thing I ever did. You said you want to do this in Dejima. Then let's go to Dejima. Okay. Huh? Where the hell you people come from? And what are you dressed like that? What are you, thieves, debt collectors? If you are here looking for commissions, some art, don't bother. I'm done taking commissions from foreigners. Just the other day, this Seaboard guy came and... Sorry, wrong door. He, who are you? Wait, if you're here to collect Pop's latest manuscripts, then I'm sorry, but he says he's not here right now. Keep up the good work. What do you think you are doing? I thought I told you to visualize everything. Visualize where you want to go. Why do you keep bringing us to random, unconnected places? Remember when I told you this was actually really dangerous? Could you at least try and take it seriously? What are you doing in my shop, Brock? Get out of here before you scare off all the customers, Brock. What did you... What happened between Seaboard and Hokusai? Yeah, all of you, shut up! What do you want? I've never been able to do this on purpose. What? I have never been able to do this on purpose. Damn it! Just you wait. I'll get it, and I will get it next time. You're starting to sound like a gambler hoping for her big break, Chikachi. I wonder what's changed. You were so cool on the way here. Focus. Come on. This time, it'll be Dragon Castle for sure. Okay, here goes. It's Dragon Castle. No, it isn't. Come on, Chikachi, you gotta face reality here. Damn it, done. No luck this time either. Huh? Actually, where are we even anyway? Where even are we anyway? I don't know, but it's definitely not Dragon Castle. Just close the door and let's get out of here. No, wait, not so fast. There is something. I don't think that's Villager A guys, and they are definitely not happy to see us. We'll just have to fight back. Let's go, Master.
レクリエーションね。わかるかも。つまりこういうのどうだ。
お前本気を見せてやる。お前死んだぞ。
いいことだと動いていこうか。
見せ場というやつ。同じ肉より若かりし我が弟たち、そして無敵の友たちよ。ぶっちゃけお前らに全部任せた
ご苦労様。
Easy enough. Well, those clearly weren't living creatures. They seemed more like curses that had taken physical form. Skeletons, yep. They reminded They remind me of Ushisachi Hiko's curse. No, no, it's something else altogether. I don't see a point in staying here any longer. There don't seem to be any more of those things around. Let's be off. Hmm. I don't know what to do anymore. I thought it might be easier to return somewhere familiar to you, but I guess I was wrong. It's great you can use your power on command, but never knowing where the door will go isn't doing my heart any favor. Well, maybe we just have been somewhere, maybe just having been somewhere isn't enough. What makes you say that? Well, think about it. Whether you're going on a trip or just heading home, the important thing is what's there, right? So I'm wondering if maybe what matters most right now is who do you want to see? What do you mean? Isn't that obvious? Right now you're thinking I have to go get to the dragon castle or I can't screw this up, right? Forget all that. Just try thinking about who you want to see. Okay. My command spells. I don't know why, but I have this pain in the ass power, but if it's all been leading to up to this moment, then please take me to Hibiki. Okay. Oh. Relax, they are not going to eat you. The last thing we need is you escaping. Sorry if you can hear the banging on the outside. There is some work going on right outside our house, so the last thing we need is you escaping your cell again and wondering about. If you don't want to be tossed right back into prison, I suggest you keep quiet here. Here, it's some of the coffee those foreigners like life. Drink it. It's rather bitter, but it won't hurt you. Thanks. So I'm a hostage, huh? As I said, you're merely a sideshow. A hostage would only get in the way when it comes time to battle. Once they make their way here, you're free to do as you please. That doesn't sound so bad. Okay, I guess I can stay here a while. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'm not good at much, but I can at least cook. No, I'm fine with anything. Oh, come on. That's it. At least that's the least helpful answer you could give me. What about you, Mr. Seaboard? Mrs. Seaboard? Hibiki? Yes? Would you come with me to apologize to Otaku-san? Huh? She'd be upset. No, she must be furious. How should I apologize to her? I don't know what it is you're trying to do here. But if you just stopped and offer a sincere apology, I'm sure she'd forgive you. 9. I can't do that. I won't allow anyone to interfere with this. That includes Skaldia. I heard you were summoned here by the Holy Grail, but you have the Grail already, don't you? I do indeed. I don't intend for it to summon the two of you though. This thing appeared before me out of nowhere. I don't know if it was the work of God or devil, or what they meant to use it for, and I didn't care. All I knew was, with the power of the Holy Grail, I could change this miserable course of history. History. He wants to change his own banishment from Japan. So that's why he's using the Holy Grail. Oh wait, he's here right now, so does that mean he hasn't been banished yet? But he said he wants to change history, not the future. This is tough. Huh, true. It wasn't easy getting all the pieces in place. I had to summon servants, build Dragon Castle in Nagasaki Bay, and take control of Tejima. I left Otohime in charge, and she ended up designing it entirely to suit her own taste. Hardly a pressing concern. What matters is that Tejima is the largest Japanese port of trade officially recognized by the Edo Shogunate. Now that it's under my control, the resulting impact will be immense. I need time to create the new system I have in mind. By the time the Shogunate acts, it will be too late. I won't let them stop me. The wish I made that day, Oh, I'm sorry, Ine. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. You need diaper change. Hold on, I'll take care of that right away. Good grief. It seems my master truly cares for that infant. What a strange obsession. Is it really that strange? Of course it is, and so is his attachment to that woman Otake. As long as she bears a child to continue his bloodline, what difference does the woman he marries makes? When you consider the millions of years that still lie ahead, I simply cannot see the point in it. I guess there are some things even gods don't understand. Who knows? I bestow my blessing upon humans who worship me and punish those who defy me. That is the extent of my interest in them. I have no other feelings, either positive or negative. If there is a god out there who despises humans, it could only be because they understand humans better than I. So they hate them because they understand them. What about you? You were no human, even before you became the vessel for another god. Why throw your lot in with humans? Huh? I'm not sure how to answer that. They say the world's in trouble, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. All I know is I have a friend, a really precious friend. I was trapped in a dark place for a long time, and she was the one who showed me the blue sky for the very first time. I'll always be grateful to her for that. That's why I'm willing to do anything I can if it'll help her pay back. That said, I don't think that's all there is to it. I see. Much of what you say makes little sense to me, but some of it indulges me. If we had the time, I would ask you more about them. But it would appear we have company. Hibiki! Chika! It's about time you got here, Caldia. This time, we will see our battle through to the end. I won't let anyone get in our way anymore. You are going to stay here and fight me until there is nothing left of your very soul. Okay. Sure. Section 6, Land of Beauty and Peace. Oops.
本気を勝負するか。お前死んだぞ。見せ場というやつ。ここにあるは我らが将。100の王子が集いて血をかけ吠えるジャイカンラマ。おいおい、同じ肉より分かたれし我が弟たち、そして無敵の友たちよ。ぶっちゃけお前らに全部任せたい。
How do you like them apples? See what happens when you don't have the weird curse to fall back on? So that's how they usually fight. Not bad. Little wonder these soldiers couldn't even slow them down. Hey, you, how long are you gonna stand there just taking in the show? Give Hibiki back already, damn it. Aren't you just standing there too? Master, have you noticed? The soldiers Umisachi Hiko commanded are identical to the ones we fought behind that other door. Oh, I see. If you know about them, then you must have opened that door too. I'm guessing these are vengeful spirits and not necessarily created ones at that. I expect they are ancient from the times so long ago, it might even be hard to get your head around. Huh, you really don't miss a beat, do you? You are exactly right. These are the lamentations of the nameless soldiers who fought and died in the ancient war, brought to shrieking life. If you like them, I'm very happy to let you keep fighting as many as you wish after all. Damn Iwabune. He's just itching to go on a rampage. Well, I can hardly blame him. He is a living calamity, a monster composed of the grief, anger, hatred, and above all, grudges of the fallen countless years ago. An amalgamation of grudges. You're saying this thing's entire bulk is made from countless souls burning for vengeance. Oh man, how many people's worth of vengeance is that? I don't even want to think about it. So, you bought something like that here from beyond the door too. Hey, there is an awful lot of them. Can we really take them all? I'm sure there is something we can do. We'll figure something out. For my part, I'd rather not employ quite so much raw force against you. My hope is that you will step aside peacefully. Our enemy is the Edo shogunate and those who continue to harm people too weak to defend themselves. Oh, Seaboard. Dr. Bulbul, the big bad. You must be pretty cocky showing up late to the party like this. Be careful, manager. He must have been scooping out the way we fight from the shadows. I bet he's about to say something like, now our victory is guaranteed. Really? Well, yeah, doctors are pretty big-brained, but nobody can put numbers to their true potential. I think it might be for the best if I don't mention he was just changing Ine's diaper. Seaboard. You have already been banished from this country for the crime of attempting to bring a detailed map beyond its borders. And yet here you are standing in spite of that sentence. I'm guessing that's thanks to the Holy Grail. It is. But what I don't understand is everything that came after. After what we know what he did after. He made the Dragon Castle and took over the Jima. Had you returned for your family, you could simply have taken them back to your homeland. Here you are a criminal. I can see no reason for you to remain in such a reason for you to remain at such great personal risk. So what is it you are trying to do here? Considering the internal strife within the shogunate, Shogun's Inaari's trouble with the Setsuma domain and the restrictions placed on the Netherlands, I'm sure there must have been countless mechanicians at work behind the scenes of the Seaboard incident. Many at court needed you to be a Dutch spy, regardless of what the truth may be. They tortured not only you, but your associates, sometimes with fatal results. Sakuza, you were willing to do anything it took to prove your innocence and save your friends, even going as far as trying to change your nationality in spite of the subjugation this would entail. But it was all in vain. In the end, you were exiled as a criminal, forced to leave your beloved wife and daughter behind. Rage, grief, regret, despair. I can only imagine the emotional turmoil you must have experienced aboard that ship. And if you found yourself needing a target for those feelings, I can imagine who it would be. The ones who banished him, the Edo shogunate. So your real goal is to take revenge on the shogunate, Dr. Bulbul. I mean, I do get the urge to hate someone for what they put you through. Wait, are you on his side? But that still doesn't make this okay. Come on, Doc. Do you really think Otaki would be happy with what you are doing? Listen to her. Otaki said to tell you she's prepared to live apart. But she was still hoping to at least see you one more time. I see, Otaki-san. I truly hope to spare such pain. But it seems life always has other plans. What are you shouting about all of a sudden? I just remember something I learned in history class. I know you are banished right now, Seaboard, but later you'll be able to come back to Japan. Then you can live with your family again without having to wage war on anyone. Just be patient for a while and you'll be back here in no 30 years. Huh? It was 30 years before I could return to Japan. That is far more patience than should be asked for anyone, just for a chance to see their family again. Young lady. Sibo. How do you know about what happens later in history? What I'm about to tell you happens many years from now. A holy grail suddenly appeared in Germany where it sought someone fit to own you. It chose a man on the brink of death. What do you suppose that man wished was as he lay dying, the holy grail in hand? Are you talking about yourself? Sea travel takes a long time. The me of this time is, I'm sure, aboard a ship heading back to Netherlands even as we speak. But myself 37 years from now, he wished to return to Nagasaki on the day he was deported. The Philip Franz von Seaboard you see before you now is a servant summoned by the Holy Grail. Okay. Are you serious? You're not the real Dr. Bulbul. You are a servant. That's a thing. You are a master while also being a servant. That's right. Such cases are not entirely unheard of. I have my memories of the future. I have knowledge imparted from the Holy Grail. And I know exactly what kind of life Otaki and Ine led in 30 years I was gone. I know the prejudice, the persecutions, the outright violence Ine was forced to endure, all because she was born a child of mixed heritage. I won't let her go through that. She deserves a better future. You, Mr. Seaboard, I love this country. I do. I love many things. Many of the people I have been fortunate enough to meet here. But the people of this land are also responsible for harming those I love. So I'm going to use this Holy Grail to carve out a place where the powerless can live in peace. It will be a beautiful land free of strife, where nothing, not race, gender, or anything else, will tear people away from their loved ones, nor prevent them from living in peace. And this dragon castle, this town of Nagasaki, will be the foundation of that new country. Whoa, hang on. You want to build a whole new country here? That's preposterous. The shogunate won't just set sail for that. They'd send their armies to stop you. Earlier you asked me if my goal was to get revenge on the Edo shogunate. Should this plan prove to be a threat to them, perhaps that will be my revenge. And if they try to stop us by force, they will have me and my entire army to fight. So, this country was built by his descendants. Fate truly works in mysterious ways. Dudes, this is terrorism. Did you really think we'd just stand by and let you do this? We are gonna stop you both right here and right now. Fine, you are welcome to try, but first, how long are you gonna stand there? Isn't it time you went back to your friends? Mr. Umisachi, do you really have to fight? Do we really have to fight? I don't know what Seaboard is scheming, nor do I care what any of you have to say about it. If you want to say something to a god like me, use what power you have to show me the strength of your conviction in battle. You know, Mr. Umisachi, I don't think you are actually a bad god at all. Oh, stop that. I've never had any use for such tired labels. Gods are neither good or bad. They simply are. If you think you can make use of the pearls yourself, then show me the mastery of Owadatsumi's power. Chika, Hibiki, I'm so glad you are okay. Yeah. Henshin. There, we transformed again. Let's go, Chika. Let's go, Mr. Let's show Mr. Umisachi how serious we are. That's all you have to say. Do you really have any idea how worried I was about you? You could at least take a moment to be glad to see me again. Huh? You were worried about me? Really? No, I wasn't. I wasn't worried one little bit. Going full tsundere, I see. Who asked you? Damn it. You all make me sound like some kind of... What? Some kind of monster. Come, tide ebbing pole. You're going to tell me what it is they have that I lack? Kumisachi Hiko, Divine Spirit, I have a question for you. So you are Isora, then. What a strange god you are, entrusting your body to a couple of girls. Very well. What is it? That giant turtle. You call it Iwabune, yes? Are you the one who released it? Oh, yes, I am. When I was summoned with the treasured pearls, I tried using them to open that gate. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do so. But in exchange, I did get the hideous pile of wrath crawling out of the rift. I don't know why it was settled in there, but now it obeys my every command. Although, naming it was no means easy. I see. I wasn't at all interested in you before, but I have changed my mind. You and I, we are enemies now. Huh? I wonder what's up with Isra. Alright, you two. No more holding back. Go kick his ass. Wow, you're making us finish a fight that you started? What else can I do? I'm just a 3D projection, so yes, it's up to you two. What kind of god are you? I don't know what it is you are thinking, but I have no objections to those girls acting in your stance, in your stead. By all means, let us settle who is truly worthy to wield these pearls right here, right now. Be warned, I'm going to be a little rougher than I was on the surface. Let us see how you handle the full force of the curse that eats away at me. What's going on? We can't fight at all. We can't fight it all off like we did before. That's more than enough. Just keep it in check is plenty. Weaver. I'm feeling a little sluggish, but it's nothing I can't handle. Here we go, girls. It's a do or die, like the god said. No holding back. Yes, ma'am. There may be a lot of foot soldiers, but the giant turtle can't reach us here. If we are going to settle this, we have to do this now. Do it now. It's time to go on the offensive. Master, don't hold anything back. Let's defeat Umisachi Hiko once and for all. Okay, let's go.
じゃないって。うむうむ。オーダーはいほいほい。我が手に踊れ潮光の玉、我が手で歌え潮昼の虎。これぞ和田摘みの如意宝珠、うなさか開く道引きの玉。えいかたましほいっとナイスワクワクでサップーサーブレシーブアタック。ひゆらかすさゆらかすほいほい。我が手に踊れ潮光の玉、我が手で歌え潮昼の虎。これぞ和田摘みの如意宝珠、うなさか開く道引きの玉。混ざって時をマーマレード、水でもかぶって気分爽快。レッツでチンして KO だ。
Okay. Ha ha ha, way to hold out. Tide flowing pole. Go! Tide ebbing pole. Beam struggle. Crap. Those poles are pretty much evenly matched. We'll never end this fight like this. What's wrong? Finished already? Is that all you got? Well, not me. I've got plenty more fight in me. Go on. Don't hold back. Cast a spell. Poison me. Try whatever you can think of. Throw everything you have into your vein. Attempt to bring me down. Mr. Umisachi. Wait, I'm not satisfied yet. I can't let things end like this. What happened to him? From what I can gather, Owadatsumi no Kami's curse from Age of Gods is starting to slow him down. Huh? But he's been using that curse against us like this whole time. How come it's only hurting him now? He never actually overcome it. He's been wrestling with that curse as it ate away at him all this time. In his haste to fight us, he must have made the curse more and more potent until it began to rebound upon him. Umisachi Hiko has long since reached the limits of his spiritual region. What a disappointing finish to this battle. Perhaps I am destined to lose so pathetically. But I did promise you the tide ebbing pole should you defeat me. So go on, take it. The tide ebbing pole. Thank you, Mr. Umisachi. Are you alright? Are you still in pain? Ah, stop it. How peculiar. Whenever I talk with you, I find myself feeling strangely vexed. At any rate, forgive me, Master. I'm afraid I have lost this battle. Not at all, Umisachi. You fought well. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Huh? Are you going to finish us yourself now, Sipo? No, I have to abuse this summoning system to materialize this way. And it has proved a fleeting incarnation. I am not strong enough a servant to fight you. It seems this is far This is as far as I go. Victory is yours. The Forgive me, Ine. I wish I could have given you the happy future you deserve. Seaboard. Ine did face a lot of recons persecutions in her life thanks to her mixed heritage. But she also went on to become an accomplished physician. In fact, she became the first woman in Japanese history to study and practice Western medicine. I can't imagine her whole life was happy, but you don't want to take it away from her because she has a chance to live it. Yes. Yes, I'm sure you are right. I want to believe you are right. Ine was always a strong girl, never backing down in the face of the struggles life threw at her. Please take this. I don't need it any longer. I hope you can use it to make your own future brighter. The Holy Grail. I have been waiting for you to let that go, Seaboard. I'll be taking that. You may be finished, but I still have something I must do. Umisachiko. Did he just order the giant turtle to crash into the sea castle? I guess he doesn't care what happens anymore. I'm disappointed in you, Sachi. Oh, hell, the whole palace is flooding fast. We need to get out of here. Come, Iwabune, give me your wrath. Give me your fury. Did that turtle just absorb him? No. Quite the reverse. This tactic means this titanic mass of resentment has become an extension to my own body. And that's not all. Huh? No. The turtle just ate them. Seaboard, Ine, Katsuragi, Hibiki. At last, I finally have the Holy Grail, both treasured pearls and someone who can open the gate. Oh, we are stopping here. Okay. Okay, it's 15, so tomorrow, 9 p.m. PDT. Okay, so it will be tomorrow when it unlocks for me. So yeah, today's section were just planning in the beginning and then action in the end. So I think this space is going to last till the end. We did section 7, right? Event log. Yeah, section 6 we did, so I don't think there are any sections left. So yeah. The next story, I'll just look at how many sections are left. So okay, English server. Dancing Dragon Castle. So main quest. I can just look at event guide. Section 8 and epilogue, which are unlocked on 16th, so day after tomorrow. Today is Monday, so Wednesday is when this event ends. So yeah, it is only 1 hour, so I think I'll not stream tomorrow, and instead I'll just combine section 7, 8 and till epilogue on the 16th. So yeah, so okay. It has no battle, so I'll just skip this story and read it from my room, since new nodes will be unlocked. So yeah, anyways, this story definitely picked up in the latter half of this section, so let's see where this goes, since it wasn't that all that bad compared to what other similarities there are, but it's kind of not that high stakes, so it's a fun story for sure. So yeah, after this it's going to be summer, so let's see how the next events take place. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow will be
いらっしゃいませ。
tomorrow I'll not be streaming, so yeah, see you day after tomorrow for
意
the
外と評判いいのか。在庫を切らさないよう気をつけるんだぞ。
oh okay, sure, I'll do
頑張った
this.
分だけ見返りも多いぞ。しっかり稼いでくれよな。
I'll see what else do I need. Okay,
な、
so yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll not stream tomorrow, and day after tomorrow will be the finale of this event. I'll talk more about what I'll be doing after that in that stream. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you guys day after tomorrow for the finale of Dancing Dragon Castle's event. So yeah, thank you all for watching. A like and sub would be appreciated. Other than that, see you guys next time. Bye.